Yes, Marlon, Bob. Actually, the news conference still continues at this hour. A lot of people here, they're very animated in the fact that they feel so upset about the fact that this young autistic man was shot by sheriffs. Now, the initial call was the family was distressed that he was becoming a bit aggressive. They were asking for help. The sheriff's department says that when they got there, that he tried to attack them, and what ended up happening was that he was shot. So joining right now is Christian Contreras. You represent the family. We know that the videotape was just released. Oftentimes, videotape can be very telling. What is your concern about the videotape?
Well, in the videotape, you also see that the family did call, but as part of that call, they said that they wanted Isaias to be taken to a hospital. They were calling for help, and they wanted him to go to the hospital. Now, in that video, you'll see exactly how they attempted to murder Isaias. They went into the home knowing that he suffered from autism. They went into the home knowing that he suffered from anxiety. They went into the home knowing he had mental health issues. The entire call was because there was a mental health crisis, and the mom corroborated that once the deputies got to the scene. Knowing that, these officers went in there, guns blazing, and immediately escalated the situation, which could have been easily de-escalated. There was no weapons at the scene. There was no crime in progress. Isaias was simply sitting in his couch. And you'll see it plain as day in the video that Isaias is just sitting down, but because he's autistic, he's unable to fully comprehend the directions of the deputies.
Now, but the sheriffs say that at one point he reached for one of the officers' guns, and that's what precipitated them shooting him. What do you see when you see the videotape?
Well, there's two issues with that. The first issue is that that interpretation defies the laws of physics. We know, based upon the video, because miraculously you can't see parts of the video afterward once the shooting occurs, but up to the point those videos are operating, Isaias is in a chokehold by one of the 200-pound deputies, and he's unable to move his arms, and one arm is tucked into another deputy. So it defies the laws of physics to reach backward when you're being choked out for a gun which is on the right-hand side of one of the deputies. And then the second part is that it's not caught on video. So miraculously, both videos go off when the shooting actually occurs. So that interpretation is false, and it's also completely refuted by witnesses at the scene who saw everything.
Very quickly, can you tell us what the condition is of Isaias today?
Isaias was in ICU for 3 weeks. They failed to tell you that in the video. They say that he received medical treatment, but he was in the ICU for 3 weeks, rather, and he was intubated. He didn't know what was happening. He can't move his legs. He's paralyzed from the chest down. So, but he has been moved to stable condition, thankfully.
All right, Mr. Contreras, we'll continue to watch this case. Of course, we still need to talk to the Sheriff's Department. We will all be looking and analyzing this videotape frame by frame. Laura Diaz reporting live from downtown Los Angeles. Now back to the studio.
Well, it's good to know that he is in stable condition. We will look forward to your report at 5 o'clock, Laura. Thank you.